This poem is about breastfeeding in the Black community. You'll be surprised the numbers of Black women who breastfeed are so low, though we're at the highest end of babies being born. We don't breastfeed as much. And when I thought about it in research, it ties back into what our history was interrupted during slavery. We had to feed the masses' kids and couldn't even feed our own. So I am a proud breastfeeding mom. Actually, my baby, I'm going on 8 months. I tried with my first daughter, it didn't work out, but I was determined. So this second time around, I educated myself. I saw a consultant and everything, and I'm 8 months in, and I'm so proud.
Wow.
I search for mama's breast. I smell her milk that lets me know she's there. But mama won't pick me up. I cannot feel her. I'm only a baby. I do not understand why she can't love me, even though I came from her womb. Blood of her blood, flesh of her flesh. Then I am taken from mama, sold off into the unknown, never to smell mama's milk again. Goodbye, mama, so long. Is this why she couldn't love me? I grow up called a wench, and they say I'm master's favorite one. Me and his wife, the missus, bellies grow with the child at the same time. Mine is ripped from my arms to be replaced by hers, so he may drink from my breast. My own little baby cries and calls for me, but I must tend to the child of my rapist. My child's father is my rapist. The infant on my breast drinking sustenance owed to my little one is my little one's brother. I nurse the brother of my child. I nurse my rapist's child. While neglecting my own, his mama smiles at my pain. She tells massa to beat me. When I plead to nurse my child that was conceived in hate and born in lies, my child never tastes my milk. When my breast become full and my baby cries for me, I can't soothe him. Mrs. will have me flogged or sell my little one, so I nurse her child while mine starves. I resent these breasts and hate this milk. It has caused so much pain. When my babies grow up again and we are free, I will never use these breasts again. Thank you.
Wow.
America was mad when Obama said if he had a son, he would look like Trayvon Martin. America wasn't mad when my ancestors were kidnapped, beaten, murdered, and raped just to pick some cotton. And history goes on, repeating the same tune. So excuse me, Kanye, come again, because I just can't see where it was a choice. Stop the madness, Negro. I hear the Kardashian curse in your voice. But back to the issue at hand, let me make this poem great again. Trayvon could have been my brother. Sandra could have been my sister. Eric could have been my daddy. I hate when I hear someone call these hate crimes an accidental tragedy. Michael Brown could have been my cousin, Philando Castile too. If you were Corinne Gaines, would you have known what to do? C. Trayvon could have been my brother, maybe curious, no, I'm sorry, cowardly George, be behind bars if he had blue eyes and blonde hair. Maybe then it would have been instant compassion. Maybe then the world would care. Tamir Rice could have been my son. Now when I do birth one, he'll never play with a toy gun because that can get him killed. And that alone should give you chills. We can't read books in our cars. Just ask the family of Keith Lamont Scott. Yes, this black woman's skin clams up just thinking about my black brothers having a run-in with these racist, ego-hungry cops. Mr. Jean was in the comfort of his own home, Amber Geiger. Now his life, one they can't tarnish with the word thug, is gone. This man was gunned down in his own home, but we're supposed to be at home. The problem is we ain't never at home. America ain't our home. So I kneel with Colin and I cry for those lost. Trayvon could have been my brother. We just want freedom. How much freedom cost?
Wow.
This last piece is a poem from my book, Journey to Self-Love, Poems of Pain, Growth, and Healing. And it's really dedicated to the women, but the men have to heal too. It's a collective. So I added a bonus poem for them at the back called Tears of a Black Man.
All right.
Have you ever heard a black man cry? Have you witnessed tears fall from his weary eyes onto his black face? I have. And it's the most beautiful, heartbreaking scene ever. It tugs at your heartstrings and plays sympathy's violin. A black man crying is worse than Mufasa dying. A black man crying is as beautiful as a baby's first breath. It seems as if his tears waters the ground and makes room for flowers too pretty to touch, but too strong to wither. A black man's cry is stronger than the Black Lives Matter movement, and that's a movement with the strength of 1,000 men. So you can imagine that a black man's cry is needed. He's told to be strong, provide, and never cry. I'd submit that the tears of the black man are heaven sent. They are unicorn tears, precious, so rare that most times we overlook them. Sometimes we don't seem to care. His cry means pain has gotten thick and too heavy to bear. Society would argue that my black brothers feel no pain, but how can they not? Stolen from home, off to a foreign land, stripped of his masculinity, beaten, killed, mocked over and over again, emasculated in front of his children and wife. Yeah, I think any black man needs a good cry. Tease, cause daddy's gone, he's left to be a man. Pick up the pieces, no longer a boy, but now a broken man. Trying to fit in where the world tells you to, so he searches aimlessly for a seat on the bus of happiness, only to be ejected by the system, never meant to work for him. The most talented beings on the face of the earth run faster than any, shoots balls with precision. You're strong as oxen, smart enough to teach the village. Your lyrics embody the very essence of beauty. My black men, you are the foundation of this. Your seed is stronger than any other, populating the land with their sought-after DNA. They try to be, move, and breathe like you. You are the very best piece of the pie. My black men, it's okay to cry. It does not mean you're weak. Your tears are like stars in the night sky. Black men, your nights are ending soon. I feel the sun breaking through for you, because I believe in you. I've heard a black man cry and it changed my life. His tears are collectibles. They're infused with power, strength, sadness, and the will of an African warrior, my black men. Please don't forget that we love you. We're here to wipe the tears away. Have you heard a black man cry? I have. And it's the most beautiful, heartbreaking, healing scene ever. Thank you.
All right, tell us who you are.
My name is Dominique Henson. I am an author and poet. I can be found on Instagram at _Neek's Corner, and on Facebook, A Poet from the D. Thank you.